Welcome everyone to our special coverage of Ozzy Osbourne's funeral and tributes. On July 22nd, 2025, the world lost the Black Sabbath frontman, the Prince of Darkness, at age 76. On July 30th, Birmingham, England, his hometown, hosted a moving funeral procession with thousands lining the streets to honor the heavy metal icon. Sharon Osbourne and their children, Kelly, Jack, and Amy, joined fans at the Black Sabbath Bridge, where tributes like flowers and toy bats piled high. Ozzy's legacy as a pioneer of heavy metal and reality TV star continues to resonate. Today, we'll explore the emotional farewell, the outpouring of tributes, and what Ozzy meant to the world. Let's dive into this celebration of his life. On July 30th, 2025, Birmingham came alive with love for Ozzy Osbourne. A hearse carrying his coffin, adorned with a purple floral Ozzy and a cross, rolled down Broad Street at 1 p.m., joined by a brass band, Boston Brass. The cortege paused at the Black Sabbath Bridge and bench, where fans had left flowers, balloons, and messages. Sharon, Kelly, Jack, and Amy, rarely seen publicly, stepped out to view tributes, with Sharon tearfully flashing a peace sign. Thousands chanted "Ozzy forever," reflecting his deep connection to Birmingham. The procession passed his childhood home and Villa Park, site of his final July 5th concert. A private funeral followed at Welder's House, Buckinghamshire. The city's Lord Mayor called Ozzy a working-class hero, and fans from as far as Sweden joined the farewell. Ozzy's funeral was a testament to his influence. While the private ceremony was intimate, the public procession drew stars like Metallica's Rob Trujillo, who confirmed his attendance, and Youngblood, who Ozzy saw as a musical heir. Sources suggest a star-studded memorial may follow, with hundreds of celebrities eager to celebrate his legacy. Tributes poured in from Elton John, who called Ozzy a trailblazer, and Lady Gaga, who played Crazy Train at her Mayhem Ball. Metallica, Nirvana, and Robert Plant hailed him as a pioneer. The Sun reported plans for a grand Birmingham event, reflecting Ozzy's wish for a celebratory funeral, not a mopefest. His impact on heavy metal and culture drew global mourners, from fans to rock royalty, uniting in grief and admiration. Birmingham was the heart of Ozzy's story. Born John Michael Osbourne in 1948, he grew up in a working-class home in Aston, shaping his gritty, rebellious persona. The procession passed his childhood home on Lodge Road, where fans left flowers and tequila bottles, nodding to his wild days. The Black Sabbath Bridge and bench, city landmarks, became shrines, with tributes like Gracias Ozzy and bat drawings. Birmingham's Lord Mayor, Zafar Iqbal, praised Ozzy's humility and pride in his roots, noting his Freedom of the City Award in June 2025. Fans like Sam Marlowe Kent said Ozzy never forgot Birmingham, supporting local causes. His final concert at Villa Park on July 5th was a love letter to his hometown, drawing 45,000 fans and 5.8 million online. Ozzy's last show, Back to the Beginning, on July 5th, 2025, was historic. At Birmingham's Villa Park, he reunited with Black Sabbath bandmates Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Bill Ward for a 4-song set, despite his Parkinson's limiting him to a throne. Performing Iron Man and Paranoid, Ozzy told 45,000 fans, "You've no idea how I feel." Metallica, Guns N' Roses, and Slayer joined, with Dolly Parton sending a video message. A film, Back to the Beginning. Ozzy's final bow, set for 2026, will capture this moment. Fans like Jake Brooks said the concert was a mutual thank you between Ozzy and his audience. Proceeds went to Parkinson's and children's charities, reflecting his giving spirit. This farewell set the stage for his emotional funeral. The music world mourned Ozzy with heartfelt tributes, Black Sabbath's Instagram posted Ozzy Forever, while Geezer Butler wrote, "So glad we got to do it one last time." Tony Iommi called him irreplaceable, and Bill Ward shared a photo saying Ozzys in his heart. Metallica posted a broken heart emoji, calling him a mentor. Robert Plant wrote, "You changed the planet of rock." Alice Cooper praised Ozzy's duality as the Prince of Darkness and a court jester to friends. Ronnie Wood and Donny Osmond. Ozzy's health battles shaped his final years. Diagnosed with Parkinson's in 2019, he faced mobility issues, performing seated at his last concert. His sister, Jean Powell, shared that he was in poor physical condition before his death on July 22, 2025, at his Buckinghamshire home, surrounded by family. No official cause was given, but his Parkinson's and past substance abuse were noted. Despite this, Ozzy's spirit shone through. In a May 2025 Guardian interview, he spoke of fighting Doomtown with Sharon's support, leading to his final show. His resilience, from surviving a 1989 arrest for attempting to strangle Sharon to overcoming addiction, inspired fans. His funeral reflected this strength, a celebration of a life lived boldly. The Osbourne family's grief was palpable during the procession. Sharon, married to Ozzy since 1982, broke down in tears at the Black Sabbath Bridge, supported by Kelly, Jack, and Amy, who made a rare public appearance. Louis, from Ozzy's first marriage, also joined. Their statement read, "Our beloved Ozzy passed away surrounded by love." Sharon's role in managing Ozzy's career and sobriety was crucial, surviving his 1989 violence and her 2002 cancer battle. The family's reality show, The Osbournes, 2002 to 2005, made them household names, though Amy opted out. Their unity in grief, seen in photos as they laid flowers, touched fans. Sharon's peace sign to the crowd showed their gratitude for the support. Fans turned Birmingham into a shrine for Ozzy. The Black Sabbath Bridge and bench saw flowers, beer, and signs like, "Thank you for bringing misfits together." Some got commemorative tattoos after his final concert. A Swedish fan, Nicholas Sunsborn, spent $1,300 to attend the procession, calling Ozzy an icon. A condolence book at Birmingham Museum and Art Gallery filled with messages, one with bat drawings. Globally, 5.8 million watched his final show online. And tributes came from Drake and Oasis, who dedicated a song at Wembley. A petition to rename Birmingham's airport after Ozzy gained traction. His music, from Paranoid to Crazy Train, defined heavy metal, inspiring bands like Metallica. His global reach was evident in the diverse mourners. Ozzy Osbourne's funeral was a fitting tribute to a rock legend. Birmingham's procession, with thousands chanting his name, honored his wish for a celebratory farewell. From Black Sabbath's heavy metal blueprint to the Osbournes' reality TV fame, Ozzy's impact is unmatched. His Grammy wins, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions, and Birmingham pride live on. A 2026 concert film will immortalize his final show, as fans and stars like Elton John and Metallica mourn. Ozzy's music remains eternal. Stay tuned for updates on potential memorials via Sky News or X. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the Prince of Darkness. His spirit will rock on forever. Rest in peace, Ozzy, and thank you for the music.